After my dad's funeral, my sister-in-law boldly declared, all the stocks and $3 million inheritance go to my husband. The lawyer and I burst out laughing because my Bill's husband is. After my dad's funeral, when everyone was talking about who gets what from his money and stocks, my sister-in-law, who's married to my brother Carl, suddenly said it all, including $5 million should go to Carl, the oldest sibling. My brother and sister-in-law were happy, but the lawyer told them they couldn't just decide that. My name's John Watson. I'm 42, work in sales, and have a wife and 2 kids. My dad owned a big part of the company, and even though he was old, he still worked. My brother Carl, who's older than me, has always been a bit of a problem for our parents with his bad behavior. My brother, who's now in his middle years, still doesn't have a steady job and just lives his life however he wants. I've never really liked it, so I've always kept my distance. Then when he turned 50, out of the blue he brings home this woman and says, I'm getting married. The woman, Rachel, is younger and good looking, but she's pretty lazy and not very pleasant. My brother starts asking dad for money for the wedding like it's no big deal. He blows through the cash real quick and then has the nerve to ask for more, which really upsets dad. He figures he'll inherit everything eventually, so why not? I just watch him with a cold stare. Less than a year after he gets married, dad has a heart attack while playing golf and passes away a few days later. It hits me hard, and I feel really sad. The sudden news of dad's passing shocked all his friends, and our phones wouldn't stop ringing with condolences. But I couldn't just sit there and cry. I took charge, helping my stepmom with all the arrangements for the funeral. As usual, my brother was nowhere to be found, off doing his own thing. After the funeral, utterly exhausted, mom and I finally got a chance to catch our breath. But the very next day, a lawyer showed up at our door to talk about dad's will. Mom and I already knew what was in it, but my brother and her wife barged in, clueless about the whole thing, and her wife dropped a bombshell. All of dad's stocks and the $5 million inheritance will go to my husband, as he is the oldest son, so hands off. Mom and I were speechless at their audacity. We did it, Carl. Now we're speechless at their audacity. We did it, Carl. Now we're set for life, cheered my sister-in-law, fist pumping with joy. The lawyer, clearly surprised, spoke up,